Alright, so today we're going to be using Made For This, Dead Hard, and Styptic Agents to try to force the Mend State so that we can make Made For This work again. You only get the speed bonus from Made For This now. Hello, my friend. If you're in the Mend State, which I guess we are now, it's kind of lucky that we got ourselves a Legion right at the start, although I really wish that they would continue to chase us. Okay, I was not expecting his power to end right there. Spin for the boys. That FOV tech just saved our life. We're just gonna have to drop this immediately. Sorry about that, my friend. And let's see if he commits to us. And it does look like he's coming over here. Let's see if we can get his attention on us so he doesn't chase the injured individual. I did not mean to get stuck there. It looks like he might not be interested in us though. Let's try to get his attention. Looks like he went back to kick the generator. Now we're going to use this Styptic Agent. Never mind, I was going to say pretty much right away, but he went into his power, so I guess that's not going to happen. And he ended it, alright. It looks like we've got the chase we wanted. We should make this with resilience. Very nice. And honestly, I don't know if he's going to continue chasing us. Unfortunately, we used our Styptic Agent at a time where we thought we could get his attention, but we couldn't. It doesn't really seem to matter with this killer though, right? Because he's going to keep putting us in the Mend State. He got knocked out of his powers, so let's taunt him just a little bit there and hopefully he'll stick to us. And it looks like he's not gonna stick to us, he's just gonna leave. We've been having a really hard time so far getting him to commit to us, so we're gonna try to make ourselves look as juicy as possible. Now we don't have a Styptic and we haven't been hooked yet. So we can't go into the Mend State so easily because we can't use Dead Hard. Never mind, he's just going to go ahead and hit us with it anyway. And he's going to immediately leave. That's unfortunate. Here we are again, trying to make ourselves look juicy. Now we didn't mend this time because I'm hoping to not only hold on to the speed boost, but to also deter him from using his power, right? Because now he knows he's definitely not going to get any value out of it, because it's just going to cancel immediately if he manages to hit us and give us a speed boost on top of that. I was about to go back through that window. That was definitely not a good idea. Let's try to make ourselves look appetizing still. And we know that he doubles back, so we're going to stop there because he's probably going to... Okay. Luckily, we still have our borrowed time. We're probably going to Dead Hard anyway, just in case. Very nice. Now we've got his attention. It's the end of the game, so he's probably going to stick to us. And we've also got Made For This active. So let's see just how annoying we can be in the short amount of time we have. We should be able to make that just fine. I haven't pointed out resilience too much yet, but we also have resilience. So in addition to the little bit extra speed we have to get us to the vault, we also have the ability to go through the vault just a wee bit faster. And, you know, honestly, I think he kind of had us here, but it looks like he just wants to be done. So, GG Legion, GG my friend. We'll go ahead and move on. We did manage to get a little bit of value last game, but not a lot, so let's see if we can do a little bit better this game. Now again, I do want to mention that we're being very inefficient with our Styptic Agents. We're definitely trying to force the Mend State. We're not trying to get the most value out of them that we can. Very nice there. We just want the speed boost to active so that we can try to get as much value as we can as quickly as possible. That was a very poor attempt to try to dodge the Pyramid Head's shot there, but that's alright. We did manage to wiggle off. Now we're not going to worry too much about looping and surviving at the moment. What we really want is to get as far away from the basement as possible, so that is no longer an option for him. He might think we're gonna fake. Nope. Unfortunately, if we don't go for the save, I don't think anyone's gonna save our buddy Mo. And actually, that's another thing we forgot to mention. We are recording this video with a friend, Mo Vibes. You can see her name there in the survivor list. She just got hit. She's a Twitch streamer, so if you guys like my content, maybe go check her out, throw her a follow. I'm sure she'd appreciate that. We're going to try to buy as much time here as we can, but unfortunately, I think Mo's dead. It's probably because we were trying to talk her up there. It's really our fault for that. They might be able to get back there and pick her up, actually, if he commits to this. Ooh, that spin for the boys was beautiful. We bought ourselves a little bit more time with another swing. Let's go ahead and fake this. I don't even think he's chasing us anymore, actually. Luckily, they did manage to get our friend Mo picked up. My friend, I'm not really sure what that was. Alright, that was a little bit too early. Now, one of them just needs to take a hit, and the other one save. That's not how it went, though, unfortunately. In the end, we were not able to save Mo, unfortunately. GG, Pyramid Head. GG, my friend. Now, we know it's a Wraith, so we need to be at least a little bit aware. Hello, my friend. That was the exact opposite of aware. Let's go ahead and lead him into the building. Again, we're just going to force our Styptic Agent. Never mind, because he came in cloak. Let's go ahead and use it there instead. Now, hopefully he commits to us here so we can get a little bit of value out of that 3% speed boost that everybody was so upset about. Let's fake going back over. Very nice. We're going to have to fake it again. And I'm fairly certain he's tunneling us. Unfortunately, if we hadn't curved at the end of that last fake, I think we would have been fine. Dead hard, but because we did, he managed to clip us right at the end there. That's alright. We do have our speed boost back. And I'm fairly certain, based on his behavior, we're not going to have any trouble with him committing to us. He's probably just going to go for it here. Wow, he could have probably cut us off and got us immediately. Luckily, he actually broke that. I really didn't give him time to realize whether or not it was going to be a fake. It looks like our teammates are taking hits for us. There is a possibility that he's going to switch targets now, but he is not going to. Let's get him to uncloak a bit too early. We know he's going to be afraid of that pallet drop because we've dropped them all so far. And we are going to have to drop it now. Let's see what he does. He breaks it, so we go right into the shack, which is right behind us here. And there's our buddy. Let's go ahead and hit the window. He's not going to be able to make it in time. And we'll go ahead and immediately hit it again. Very nice. Let's wrap around the other direction this time. And what did he do? He went ahead and double backed. All right. Oh, we don't make the pallet now. Spin. I'm not really sure what we did to this guy, but once again, he's tunneling us. Let's go ahead and dead hard at the window. Very nice. And then we'll bring him over to the car here. Luckily, our teammates are getting some generators done. Just not as quickly as they probably need to before I die here. But who knows, we might be able to get them all finished. Nice, we stunned him out of his power. Let's go ahead and go to the ambulance pallet. He did break that, so we don't have it anymore. But because of that, we've got enough distance to make it all the way back here, which is honestly a better loop. Although we probably shouldn't have dropped that right away, but I don't want to go down, because if we go down, that's the end of the match. So we are going to be a little bit more careful than we would normally be. That's unfortunate, but our friend does have a toolbox. Maybe she'll be able to get the Sabo play here, or very nice flashlight save. We very rarely get flashlight saved in other people's games. So that was pretty fantastic. Now he's not going to let us go here, unfortunately. I would really appreciate it if he did. Actually, he might. He might actually be letting us go. That flashlight save actually did buy us quite a bit more time in the match. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to go into the Mending State again because we're not going to have another iteration of Dead Hard to use. And we definitely don't have another Styptic Agent. So we're just going to have to loop him the old-fashioned way, and hopefully we can go long enough for them to finish the last two generators. They really don't have a ton of progress left. So we'll just have to see how that goes. One down and one more to go. I'm fairly certain we can make it to this window now. Yeah, we should be just fine. Unfortunately, we don't have the pallet at the car, so we're gonna have to go through the building. And I kind of mistook that wall for a pallet. We're dead here. GG, my friend, GG. Alright, well, we've got ourselves an unknown this time. So we're gonna have to be aware of projectiles that could possibly injure us so that we can get our dead hard. But right now, he seems a little confused. Okay, no, he's on Nicholas. Never mind. Let's go back. Unfortunately, he's very aware that we're working on this generator. So he's not going to let us get very much progress on it. Although, if he's really this sensitive about it, I wonder how long we can keep him here. Keep him coming back to this generator to check on it. Okay, we probably shouldn't have cut that far back towards him, but we really wanted to dodge the shot. That was an unfortunate 360 for my friend. Very nice ricochet shot, though. Let's go ahead and go right over, because we should be able to hide around this wall here. Okay, I honestly wasn't sure if it was going to be able to go through the wall, but it looks like it was not able to. Swim for the boys. It did not work out for us that time. But our friends already have one generator done. Let's go ahead and pop our Styptic immediately and run back towards the carnival, right? Because he's definitely going to follow us. Yeah, he's definitely going to follow us. And that's another generator down, and we almost have the second to last one down. That's pretty surprising. We do have another pallet here we can utilize. Although I'm really not sure what he's doing at the moment. Did he leave? No, he's over there confused. Alright, I think he's leaving now. But it does sound like he is coming back again. He really doesn't want us to finish this generator, even though there's another one that's about to pop. Sorry about that, my friend. It looks like our buddy had adrenaline as well, so now we're the only injured individual. So he really doesn't have anybody else to chase here, unfortunately. We haven't been hooked yet, so I actually don't have access to Dead Hard. And it looks like it's going to be a 4-man out. GG unknown, GG. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like to help this video reach more eye holes, and subscribe for more, because there's always going to be more. Until next time, bye for now.